So last question, right? Real world problem we're just looking at. We got a pizza, right? We got a radius of 20 inches, 8 equal slices. Okay, what's the area of a single slice of pizza? But inevitably we want to figure out, piece of pepperoni fell on your pizza somewhere. Okay, what is the probability that you actually get that slice of pizza with the pepperoni on? Okay, that's kind of what we're looking at here, right? So maybe something you'd be interested in, maybe not. But this is sort of a situation where we would think about geometric probability. Okay, so a little bit different here for this one because we can't call a slice an actual triangle, so be careful here because it has a rounded side. Triangles are all straight sides, so that actually is not a triangle, just to make sure we bring that to your attention. So the first thing is we have to find the area of a single slice of pizza. So number one, we're going to find the area of the entire circle as it is, because a pizza is a circle. So we're going to say pi r squared. Since the problem tells us the radius is 20, we're going to plug that in. Square first, so 20 squared is 400. And we're going to carry that pi just like we normally would. Okay, so again, there's no reason to go to decimals here. Still working with circles, so there's nothing wrong with this. Okay, but this is going to be the area of the entire pizza. Okay, so this is the whole pizza. Now here's the thing, we don't have to worry about a triangle because if I know that we have 8 equal slices and they're all the same, which we know obviously with a lot of pizza shops that's maybe not perfect because often with them they just cut on their own and it may not be perfect. Some of them have those little actual cutters that go over top, but maybe then they are equal. But because these are totally equal, we can actually just go ahead and divide that whole value into those 8 equal pieces. So I'm just going to do the 400 divided by 8, which gives me 50 pi inches squared, and that's for the individual single slice. Okay, so that's our single or individual slice. So this is our first answer. Okay. Now, we're going to move down and actually finish the problem. We already have all the information we need. Just like we did before, we're just creating that fraction. Difference is it's not two different shapes. It's the one part of this same shape and then the whole part. So again, we're doing the same thing. Total goes on the bottom, which the total is just going to be the 400 pi. That's the whole actual pi. So we'll put that on the bottom for the pizza. And then we're going to put the single or individual piece that happens to be shaded in the picture, okay, which makes it kind of the same as above, on the top. Now, again, because everything's dealing with pies, we can sort of ignore that pi and just go ahead and divide the 50 by the 400. You are welcome to reduce, okay, if you choose there for that one. You need 5 over 40. You can even reduce that down to 1 over 8. That's fine. But reality for this, because of probability, we are looking for that decimal, which comes out as that 0.125. Now what we want to do is make sure that we're rounding and moving that to our percentage. So again, we need 2 numbers after the decimal, so we're going to have to round. Since this is a 5, it's going to bump it up to a 3 in that position. Meaning the decimal I'm really working with is 0.13. Again, we're always going to take those 2 numbers after the decimal once we've rounded to make our percentage of 13%. So you have a 13% chance of getting that slice of pizza with the pepperoni on it if we're just blindly picking out those 8 slices of pizza.